Hello and good morning. Welcome to Rugeley Town. As always, it is 20 past 6 in the morning, therefore means we are off on our adventures again. This time though, we're going to do what my brother tried to do a few months ago. He is going to urinate all over First Capital Connect. We hate First Capital Connect here on Ian Paul's Video Diaries, and we are going to prove that to you by showing you what they are actually like. Before I do that though, I must introduce myself. I forgot to introduce myself with all the tiredness. My name is Ian Paul Trains, Esquire. Ian Paul, the intellectual saviour of the unwashed masses. And, well, let's see what today brings us. Hopefully it wasn't like yesterday. You know what yesterday was, don't you? Friday the bastard 13th. Just now arriving into Rugeley Town. We welcome the 0630 all-stopper service to Birmingham New Street. Turbo Star 513 to take us to Birmingham today. Let's hope we have a safe and very pleasant journey. I hope so, for our sake anyway. We are now just arriving into Warsaw. Turbo Star 506 there. Turbo Star 506 just leaving. Full thrust power. Just now leaving the Bescott Stadium. Passing through Bescott TMD here. And a load of boring and interesting wagons there. Only an idiot would find that interesting. Personal opinion, that.
Now we've got lock, this is a total list of it.
Oh, we go anywhere, Emma.
Best part of this station with the outside. When they've done it up.
That's my train right there. Okay, let's go see who it is. Down the stairs we go. Who is going to be my chariot? We don't know. So we shall bid. Whether you'll be able to hear me or not, I don't know, but here comes my train, the 0750 to London Euston. Calling out Birmingham International Coventry Rugby and London Euston. It's a slow Lido, slow pendolino, it's a slow pendolino. What I want is for this from rugby to absolutely blitz it. Now it's not Ali, and it's not 003, so who is it? got a bit unlucky there. Okay, we'll just get on Virgin Lionheart and see what happens. Dear me, right, we are on board the 0750, 1B06 to London Euston. We found ourselves a nice little space in Code G, which is good because that means that I've got less distance to go from here to London Euston when I get off the train to go through to first class to get off. I did forget actually to tell you about today's route. Today's route will obviously, we came to Birmingham Newsroom, we're now going down to London Euston. Then we've got to walk. We really have to really push ourselves to run to London King's Cross. We hope this train gets in early. If we get it early, we'll get the 9:23 to King's Cross to Peterborough, I think it is, or it's Cambridge. I'm not too sure which one it is. But then we've got to get to Hitchin first. We'll spend about 3.5 hours at Hitchin. Go down to Stevenage. Spend about 4 hours at Stevenage. Hopefully, all been well. Get in everything that we need to get. Whether we get it or not, that's a different matter. But we are in a proper race with Oliver Cromwell. So, all being well, let's see how she goes. Look what Virgin left me. A very handy little map of London. And we've got to go from here, London Euston, to there, King's Cross.
Basically, you have 15 regional federations. Yeah. And you've got 2 clubs for each one of those. And then you seem to have another 15 random clubs. God knows where else. So you've got about 50 clubs. What happens is they compete in 4 rounds.
Train now arriving into Rugby. If you're leaving a city, make sure you take all of your bags. Following this review, train doors will not unlock until the train has come to a complete stop at the platform bridge. Rugby, the next stop for this train, and customers for Long Buckby, Northampton, Warburton, Milton Keynes Central, other intermediate stations should change you. Running on board the train, please note once the train departs from Rugby, the train runs non-stop to London Euston.
And hopefully it shouldn't be too long. Yeah, we're just now approaching into Rugby. It is spitting with rain. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we are just in Primrose Tunnel now, so we're on our final approach into London Euston. We should be there in a couple of minutes, and then the race begins. I've then got about 10 minutes to get over to London King's Cross in time. Not sure if we'll go. That's it, we'll try and do this. If we don't do it, we don't do it, but we're going to give it a go. We've got to do this. Ollie Cromwell on the East Coast Main Line, winner. Look at mine up there, there's the Cali Sleeper. Oh, my platform. Right, now we go. Oh, here we go. Straight to London Euston now. There's a stroke of luck. Euston Gardens over to your right, ladies and gentlemen. Hear me. Renaissance Hotel, ladies and gentlemen. I could literally spit on King's Cross. Come on! Come on, you fucking ankle! Yeah. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we bloody made it. Don't ask me how we made it, but we fucking made it. We are on the 9:23. We made it with literally seconds to spare. We are now on our way to Hitchin, and we're going to get Ollie Cromwell in the process. Come on! In fact, here she is now, look. Ollie Cromwell. Ha ha ha! Loser! Well, here we are, ladies and gentlemen. We're just arriving at our first drop-off point, which is Hitchin. This should be fun. I'm now deep in FCC territory. This should be extremely funny. And here is Hitchin. Oh Lord, am I going to give you some action right now? Here comes 1H01, King's Cross Hull, with 180-101. But look right behind him, because here comes Ollie Cromwell. Ollie Cromwell doing 1Z41, King's Cross to Lincoln Central. Now here is what I have been waiting for, because we have a GBRF private charter train coming through. 86 and 87 top and tail, 86 101 William Stanier, and 87 002. There's 87 002. There it is. GBRF private charter. Right then, ladies and gentlemen, we'll do a quickie for the video diary. We'll get that in a second. Basically, we're at Hitchin now. Been horrible weather, but I think the weather's starting to pick up now, albeit very slowly. I'll just give you a quick guided tour. Basic station, 2 platforms, slow lines on the outside, fast lines on the inside. We have that way where the 365's coming from down there, that's to King's Cross. Up that way to Peterborough. You might just be able to see the little cord on the right. That goes to Cambridge and King's Lynn. Been in now about a couple hours now, I'd say. Got another hour or so to go, and then it's off to Stevenage, where we're going to annoy all of them, but hopefully we shouldn't have to, because they'll be very nice and very polite there. They've been nothing but nice and polite here as well. So we'll just get this in. Here's the Peterborough train. We'll get this going, and then we'll be off. Here's my train now to Stevenage. Take you there. Double 365 set. I'd like to thank you all for watching as 365523 comes in, and we look forward to seeing you on the next episode from Stevenage. Well, there we are, ladies and gentlemen, just arriving now in Stevenage. That horrible dulcet tone of the 365. And here we are. Right then, ladies and gentlemen of the video diary, we are at Stevenage, obviously, and well, pretty impressive looking station, I'll give it that. It's a place I've wanted to come for a long time. Simon, I know, wants to come here, but just can't find the time. Martin came here, beat us to it, the fuck. I'll have him for that, no problem. We're now rostered to stay here till 6 o'clock. It all depends on one thing, and that one thing is the special that's coming out of King's Cross. If that gets here quicker, we'll go back on a quicker train. If not, then we're staying here till 6 o'clock, back in King's Cross for about 6:15, and then on to Euston to catch my train. But all in all, it looks a very tidy little station. Gonna give FCC that. Looks very good. Oh dear. Now I can assure you, ladies and gentlemen, they're not mine. No, they're not mine. Somebody has left a pair of ladies' shoes here. What the fuck for? Honestly. Got 2 sheds here now. Now we haven't got several sheds. There's been a lot of them flying about today. What's the local airport to here? Heathrow? Maybe it's Luton. That's another postcard, please. Now there's one thing I've just noticed with Stevenage. Look how wide that yellow line is. Now compare it to this yellow line over here. This yellow line is minuscule. That one over there looks like you could put a bus through the middle of it. I mean, for crying out loud, I know it's the fast line over here, but you don't need a yellow line that wide. Oh my god, I know stations in our area that have lines that are fucking shorter than that. Good boys, you put them on the fast. Here comes 86101 Top and Taylor with 87002. One Z87 private charter as the Peterborough train arrives. And here is my train back to King's Cross. 1806. King's Cross from Peterborough. Thank everyone for watching. Look forward to seeing you next time on the next one. You can just see HS1 up there. Need to travel on that.
Champagne bar.
Wow. Looking good.
Very easy. So don't get caught up. Manual journey. Look at it. GetTheDays.com.
Thanks, Boris. Here we go. We're going to go.
Ladies and gentlemen, the entire Victoria line is suspended because of line engineering works.
No Victoria line today, so to go to the Northern line. Straight ahead.
update apart
I'm in no rush to get back home.
works taking place. There is no
I'm in no rush. Huh, how'd you do? You missed one. You always miss one. Ah, nice bit of 95 stock. I'm going to that front carriage because that didn't look too busy. Way out, that way. Yeah, shuttle.
Change there to the Circle and District line to Victoria. At Victoria there is a replacement bus service to all stations south of the river. Passengers travelling north on the Victoria line, please go to platform number 6, the Bank branch, to King's Cross, where you change the Piccadilly line up to Manor House, which then has the bus replacement service. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, this is a service update from the control room in Euston. Passengers from King's Cross Station, please go to platform number 6, the Bank branch of the Northern line.
Damn right, take cookie. Train back up onto London Euston. There's my train there. Calling out Coventry, Birmingham International, Birmingham New Street, Stanwell, Dudley, Wolverhampton. We only care about Birmingham New Street. Also calls at Watford Junction, but it's just to pick up. There we are, folks. It's the Pioneer. Always useful. Oh, I gotta go down to Courtesy. Down to Courtesy, down to Courtesy, fucking Courtesy, see. My ankle is smushed. I don't really have any respect for how long the Pendolino is until you start hopping. I might just get in coaching and fuck it. I'm losing the bag. Put you there. I just rested it on top of a drink bottle. Coming down, Coach C. Come on. They always put me in the room with the shop. Put me in the seat with the shop. Don't ask me why, they always do that. should be here. Yay! Well, at least it's running this week, unlike last time I was here.
Platform 1A.
They weren't running at all.
53, London Midland.
Oh well. Let's go see if it's here. I doubt it actually is here. But you never know. That's 3:52 for aha. Lovely, 175.13. That was the one I had this morning. Should I get on it? The lights are on. I don't know whether I should get on it or not. Now the lights are on inside.
The train at platform 1A is the 2053 London Midland service to London Euston, Croydon, Marston Green, Birmingham International, Birdswell, Tile Hill, Kennedy, Coventry, Rugby, North Rugby, Northampton, Waterton.
Let's get on. Don't know whether you can see me or not, but we're on 2117. It's a little quiet at the moment because the engines haven't started up, but we're just waiting for this to get going so that we can go home to Rugeley Town. It's been a long day and I'm in need of a bed.
Right, dead to now arriving at Warsaw.
Oh dear. Right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to end it right now, mainly because I am absolutely physically exhausted, mainly because I want to. What can we say about today? I probably did some stuff that I never thought I would ever do. Euston to King's Cross in less than 10 minutes. I didn't think I'd ever do that. I put my ankle through. Well, my ankle's done. Got Oliver Cromwell. I didn't think I'd get Oliver Cromwell. We got through Hitchin and Stevenage with no issues. I still think FCC are probably the worst TOC in the world, but that's my opinion, and I'm entitled to that opinion. So that is that as far as I am concerned. The next one now will be obviously next week. I've still got to put Liverpool up by the time you watch this. Liverpool will be up. And then we'll get on to the next one. We're going to go see a friend of mine up in Yorkshire, hopefully. But you never know. It might not happen. So, until the next video diary, it is good afternoon, good evening, and very good night. I am now off to go and get some really good sleep.